sports fans, and this is the second game of the series here. The Seabury Spartans are visiting the Hana Dragons, and we're here at Parley Kanakaoli Gymnasium on the beautiful campus of the Hana High School. Along with me is Joe Brower, the play-by-play man. Joe, how was your evening and how was your morning?
Boy, I tell you, I was worn out after last night. I thought I was going to get out of the cardio, but I must have really been jacking my jaws because I slept like a baby. Got up this morning, made an extra strong cup of coffee, and scratching my head trying to figure out how we're going to beat that half-court trap today and be able to get into our half-court set on offense.
You know, the test of a team is how they react after a loss. You know, do they give up, fold, and just say, this is it for the season, or do they come out swinging?
True. You find out more about yourself and your teammates in defeat than in victory. When things are going bad, how do you react? So it's going to be a test for this young Hana Dragons basketball team to see how they react after last night.
You know what? I was looking at the roster, and they don't have any seniors. So you're right. It's a young team. They've got 2 juniors, four sophomores, and 4 freshmen. So yes, this is definitely a team that they can build on.
Right. I see a ton of potential, especially with you got Meisner, you got Park, and you got Helikahi that show a lot of promise, a good nucleus to build around, and to see more of these guys getting some action, getting some experience.
You know, I don't know who said this, but it's you have a plan until you get punched in the face.
Yeah, that was Mike Tyson. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
You know, and so this is last night was the punch in the face for Hana.
Right.
We'll see how they come out and react.
Right. Yeah, and you and I know these guys got a lot of heart, so I expect them to come out, and I don't expect anybody to lay down. I expect them to come out and fight. Get about 5 minutes till game time here. Good to be back in the gymnasium. Good to have school sports happening again. These guys a chance to come out here and shine on the basketball court. A little entertainment for the Ohana, for the community, family and friends. And I hope some people are joining us on the podcast. Hopefully we have friends and family around the world tuning in today.
I wanted to do a shout out to Meisner's auntie, who was watching in Washington. She texted a picture of the broadcast and said she was cheering for Ire. And Ire was the BMOC, big man on the court yesterday. He had like about 6 blocks.
Yes, he was.
Very intimidating middle for Ire. So yeah, that's awesome to see them play again.
Sure is. It's just great to be back in the arena and see these guys compete. Yeah, like you say, when he wasn't blocking shots, he was altering shots. And we hope to see a lot more of that today. The key to the game here, I think, for the Dragons is to be able to get into that half-court offense, get through that half-court trap that they were having trouble with yesterday. I didn't keep track of turnovers, but that was definitely the Achilles heel of this basketball team. If they can get past that and get into their set, they have a swinger's chance.
You know, the other thing that I noticed was that even when Seabury was playing man-to-man, whenever Hana would pick up the dribble, or if they didn't pass the ball quick enough, Seabury would come in and double team.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot of jump balls, held balls that
A lot.
it goes both ways, the
Mm.
possession arrow. But when you can force something like that, it again stops Hana in their rhythm of their offense, but also you get a 50-50 chance of getting the ball back. So
Right. Yeah, true. Yeah, and that's a result of not enough movement. You got guys kind of stationary, standing down in the wings or on the baseline or even around the perimeter. They got to move to the ball to get open. If they stand there, they're not really open for a pass. It creates an opportunity for the defense to run into those passing lanes, intercept the ball, and take it the other way. And we just saw time after time yesterday the Seabury Spartans were able to get in those passing lanes, make the steal, and then they're off and running on an open fast break or a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 fast break, and that was really the difference in the game yesterday, I feel.
The final score for yesterday's game was Seabury 66, Hana 24. And I'm going to just kind of briefly go over the MIL standings as of last night. Seabury leads the Division II boys basketball league. Seabury is 6-0. Maui Prep beat Molokai yesterday. They beat Molokai 71-15.
What?
71-15 in
Wow.
Molokai.
Ouch.
So Maui Prep is 3-0. Lanai is 4-2, and then Hana is 0-3. Haleakala Waldorf is 0-3, and then Molokai is 0-5. Very surprising that Molokai is 0-5.
Sure
But,
is.
The top scorers for the Seabury game, James Judge, again, judge and jury, he hit for 26. He had 21 at halftime.
Right.
So 26 for him. Kobe Garcia had 10. McEwen had 9. Dorn had 6, and Devane had 4. Bryce Churchill 3. Martin 2. Dylan Stoley 2. Palmer 2, and Luca Connor 2. I think everybody scored, almost everybody. I think there's a couple people that didn't score for the Seabury team. For Hana, the high scorer was Meisner with 14. Kavika Helikahi contributed 7. Kui Park 2, and Laumana Helikahi had 1 free throw. It seems like the big jump when I'm looking at the box scores was the second period. So Hana, Seabury scored 30 points in that second period. Hana only scored 7, and that's, I think, where the big jump was.
Yeah, definitely. That second quarter, we saw some separation there. The three-point ball was really going down for Seabury. Here we about to have our public announcement by Mr. Ward Markson.
I want to say is because of COVID-19, please keep your masks on. No food and drink in the gymnasium. And here in Hana, as it is across the state, sportsmanship is an expectation. Please let the players play, let the coaches coach, let the officials officiate, and cheer with aloha. Good luck to both teams.
Awesome. That was Ward Marchfin, ladies and gentlemen. Always reminding the crowd how to act.
No national anthem today. We're going to go right into action here. That suits me fine. Ready to jump right into action. I tell you, I was kind of dreading seeing Judge this morning. Maybe we should call him Judge Dread.
He is in
Jump ball, Meisner tips it, but Seabury comes away with it right away, taking it to the glass, missing the layup. Meisner recovers. Oh, a heady play. There was a scrum there, and Hana comes up with it, bringing it up the court now. And it looks like they're playing a box and one to start off with the chaser on Meisner. Helikai takes it strong to the basket, misses. Seabury out front for a fast break. Missing the layup, contested by Meisner. Kui Park brings the ball up for Hana. No pressure today in the backcourt for Seabury. They seem to be content to kind of chase Meisner. Travel called on Hana. Helikahi called for steps.
Hana got to get back on defense. Whoever's at the point, at the top of the key, they got to run down. Otherwise, they're going to keep getting these easy layups.
Yeah, we saw it time after time yesterday. Judge works it under. There's an open shot at the elbow from 41, missing. Offensive rebound for Seabury. Judge missing from 3. Tipped out of bounds by Seabury. Hana ball.
Rare miss for Judge.
Yes, a rare miss. Pressure in the backcourt, a steal, a 2-on-1, finishing layup, foul called on Meisner, and one shot for chance for a 3-point play.
Nice assist by Devane.
Bromo Dorn looking to make a 3-point play. He does convert on the 3-point play. 3-0. Another steal in the backcourt. Hana having problem with this pressure. Here's an open 3 from Kobe Garcia. He misses. A battle for the rebound comes down to Helikahi. Hana ball bringing it up. A lot of problem with this pressure. They break it nicely this time. Park from way outside missing. Hana coming down with the rebound. And the ball is taken away by Judge. Judge leading it all the way coast to coast. Takes it in. Missing the layup. Contested by number 11.
Meisner again.
Mr. Meisner.
Altering the shot.
Yeah, he's really playing on both ends of the court. He's chasing these guys down, altering the shots. A hard-earned basket underneath by Helikahi. And here comes Seabury running past Hana for an easy layup. Hana not getting back again. And a quick steal, but lost out of bounds. Well, our guys really got to get some help getting the ball up the court. Again, it's a one-man pressure. And they get the ball across the timeline. Helikahi to Meisner. Meisner to Park. Park from 3, feeling it, missing. And the ball out of bounds on Hana, going Seabury's way now. Substitution.
5:25 left in the first quarter. Seabury up 5-2.
Laumana Helikahi Matsuda in the game, subbing in for Stratton McClure. And there's Judge wide open from the corner. He elects to pass out. Garcia driving, shooting, scoring. I believe. Is that a 3-second
I think it was a
call?
3-second violation.
Okay, no basket on the 3 seconds.
Hana is getting their own version of the double team at the top, but they gotta make sure they keep an eye on Judge. And here's Judge
There
with
you
the
go.
steal.
Another throwaway. Judge wisely dishes to 35.
Nice
for the
assist by
layup.
Judge.
Yeah, it was really nice. Bromo Dorn with 2. Another trap, and Hana throws the ball away.
They gotta stay out of those corners. Once you advance the ball past the half-court line, that acts like another
Yeah,
out
defender.
of bound.
It's
Yeah,
a-
another defender. Exactly.
Hezekiah Kimokeo in for the Dragons. Here's Judge in the corner. Guys are still playing off of Judge, almost daring him. There's
Kui Park with the steal.
a 1-on-2 fast break, and it's tied up for a jump ball that stays with Hana. Possession arrow pointing to the Dragons. Helikahi inbounds. He's got Park. Park dribbling back, double team, tied up again, and this time it'll go to Seabury. You know, our guys are kind of getting double teamed, and instead of getting rid of the ball, they're holding on to it and making it easy for the other team to come and tie the ball up. Here's Kobe Garcia, an open 3 look. He's short. Meisner clears the glass. Timeout called by Hana.
Another rebound by Meisner.
Yeah, he's kind of like the Dennis Rodman, getting lots of rebounds, lots of block shots.
Yeah, he does the blue collar work.
Yeah, very physical. Can jump out of the gymnasium.
You know, we wanted to shout out to his auntie who's watching from Washington State. Maisie, welcome to the broadcast. I know you were watching yesterday. Took a picture of his playing. You should be very proud about Irie.
Oh, yeah.
Irie's was Mr. Everything last night.
Yeah, he's Hana's Mr. Basketball this year.
And he's only a junior.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how his game progresses. We get to see him another year.
You know, a lot of these kids, basketball is their passion. So, you know, whenever they got a free time, all that stuff, they're shooting, they're doing, you know, they're dribbling, they're doing things, and that's what you want in a player.
That's
right. You know, not telling them to practice; they'll practice on their own.
That's right. Can't replace love for the game. 4 minutes left here in the first period. Hana ball side out, backcourt. Kui Park looking. Got to get movement on the guys in the baseline. There's some open back cuts for a basket, but no one's moving. Helikahi trying to finish underneath, and he does.
Nice rebound and finish by Helikahi.
No quit in that guy. Here's Judge on a dribble in. Nice looking jump shot. Goes down. 9-4 here in the first period. Seabury leading and looking to trap here half court. That's the way you break it.
Oh.
Another jump ball. This time it'll stay with Hana. Might have got away with a travel there. Inbounded. Meisner, a fadeaway, doesn't go down. Seabury breaking again, out ahead of the pack. Laumana defending that layup that missed, but then Seabury there for the rebound and putback.
Guess who was that? James Judge.
Seabury bringing in 3 substitutes here. Some fresh legs out there on the court. Matsuda inbounds to Park. Park to Helikahi. Kimokeo to Meisner. Meisner missing, getting his own rebound, and fouled on the putback, and that'll be shooting 2 for Meisner. That's the way you just keep going strong to the basket and good things will happen, right, Neil?
Yep. Keep the pressure up.
That's right. Get those high percentage shots. Get to the line.
He has to be under control, though. That one could have gone either way on a charge. You got to learn how to jump stop and pull up for that jumper.
True.
You know, he can jump. There's nobody going to block him on that jumper.
Right. Now he elevates. And we get a look at Koali'i Shamblin coming into the game, replacing Kimokeo. Missing a pair of free throws. Seabury clears, coming up for a half-court set.
Martin with the rebound.
We don't get a lot of looks at the Seabury offense in a half-court set because they're always fast breaking. White takes a 30-second timeout. I'm going to talk about it.
So it's 2:49 left in the first quarter. Seabury leads 11-4. You know, we're talking about James Judge scoring 26 points in the last game.
Right.
Drew Triplett for Maui Prep. He scored 33 points against Molokai.
Huh.
And in Maui Prep's win, 71-15 over Molokai. I think the Seabury team matching up against Maui Prep is going to be an awesome game.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that one. I bet Triplett's deadly from downtown with a name like Triplet.
You know,
He must be able to shoot the three.
I think so. He's like Mr. Everything, though.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing him in action. Speaking of action, we're back in action here. Parley Kanakaole Gymnasium. They work it down to Judge. Judge finds the man open, a drive, and Matsuda with a mean block. No foul. Hana coming the other way with a 2-on-3. Helikahi pulls it back. Here's Meisner. He wanted to shoot that three. He does a step back. Bank shot missing. Seabury clearing, and they're running. And they throw it away. Looking for Judge Dredd there on the wing, and the pass just a little too far out of reach.
You can run, but you got to run under control. You know, they can push the ball. Seabury can push the ball, but they got to be under control.
True, true. Now that's the way you break the half-court press. They had a good idea, but the pass is errant, and Judge is running, leading the fast break. Misses the layup. Meisner clears. Here comes the Hana Dragons. Ball knocked away, and we got a 2-on-1 fast break. Meisner trying to block and fouls. Bucket's good, and a free throw coming.
It's Martin.
Anthony Martin. They had a hard time keeping up with these guys. They want to run us out of the gymnasium.
Just be thankful you're not officiating.
Oh man. As Seabury teams, they're running up and down like they're shot out of a cannon. Another steal from behind. Seabury wisely heading up court. Another fast break. They're looking for Judge. Open three from the corner, missing. Rebounded Seabury and saved to the Hana Dragons. Hana back in business, bringing the ball up the court. Got to have that court awareness. Triple teamed, and another jump ball that turns the ball over to Seabury. Yeah, our guys have a tendency when they get a double or triple team, instead of getting that ball up, they bring it down, making it very easy for the other team to tie it up, get the jump ball. Ooh, nearly an over and back. His heel was almost on the line. Seabury working the half-court set. Oh, a nice drive over two defenders.
That was Stoley.
Yeah, Dylan Stoley with that one. A nice anticipation steal. 4-on-2 fast break. Judge finding the range now from three-point perimeter, and that's not a good sign for the Dragons. Is Helikahi passing down. Meisner, I thought he was going to dunk. Just misses. Here comes Seabury. They've got numbers. They'll reset. Judge looking to drive. He takes the Euro step. Easy layup.
That guy's smooth. He
Yeah.
is so smooth.
Yeah, you know, and if he would have played the whole game last night, it's hard telling how many points he would have scored. There's an errant pass, an easy steal, easy uncontested layup for Seabury. Now this is where the Hana boys got to keep their composure and don't get frustrated.
They got to stop making those cross-court passes.
Yeah.
That's killing them.
Yeah, a cross-court blooper pass to a guy who's stationary is going to be stolen every time.
Again, Seabury guards,
Yeah.
their active hands, always looking.
Oh, the three-pointer almost went, but it would have not counted as it got launched just after the buzzer. So after one frame, we've got a score of 22-4 in favor of Seabury Spartans.
You know, I think that the big difference is just Hana's turnovers. They're shooting themselves in the foot by making those errant passes.
Yeah. I can't even keep track of the turnovers. There's so many, and it's give Seabury credit. They're getting into passing lanes. They're sitting back, watching those long, lazy passes, and just easily running and plucking them. And when that happens, they've got numbers going the other way. It's a winning formula. So we got to figure out how to beat that. Shorter, crisper passes. The guys moving to the ball, and you know, when they're overplaying in the backcourt the way they are, there should be some back cut opportunities for backdoor
keep your
points.
masks on at all times, unless you're on the playing court.
So this first quarter, Martin's doing pretty good. He had a couple of rebounds, couple steals. You know, and of course James Judd, he's got some points, but also he got, you know, a couple of rebounds, assists, and steals. On the Hana side, you know, of course you got Meisner. He's got 3 rebounds, a block, and then Helikahi has a couple of rebounds.
Yeah,
So-
Meisner's playing both sides of the court. He's really burning it up. You can tell he's playing all over the court.
Main thing is he doesn't get into foul trouble, because that's you lose him and Hana loses their rebounds. But you know what, Kui Park has been doing a great job rebounding also.
True. Seabury opens the second frame in their half-court set. They're working around looking for a good shot. An undefended block there
Block by
Meisner.
Meisner.
Meisner with another block. Number 1, Leo McEwen, had a nice looking drive, just rimmed out, got his own rebound, put it up, and was blocked by Meisner. Here's Meisner at midcourt, passing down to Moiai. Back to Meisner. Briefly had the ball stolen, comes up short, cleared by Seabury. Seabury looking to run seems like they always have numbers. And here's Judge with an open 3, missing. We've got a foul called underneath. Foul was on Hana, we're not sure who it was, but Seabury ball out on the in front of the Hana bench. Churchill kicks it out to McEwen. A drive and a dish and an easy layup for Seabury.
Nice assist by Stoley.
Ethan Palmer puts it down and wanted the foul, and here's an easy steal for Seabury. Looking, misses the
missed
open
it.
layup. Meisner was content to let him shoot the layup and came out missing. There's a travel, but it's not called. Steal. Hana's having all kinds of problems, and that ball, that was a heady play there by number 14, Dylan Stoley, to get the steal and then to have the presence of mind to throw it out of bounds off the Hana player.
Great hustle by Stoley. Great hustle. That's
Yeah.
what you want to see as a coach.
Absolutely.
Never giving up on the play.
McEwen drives and is fouled. Fouled by Shamblin. Seabury will have the ball out of bounds in front of the Hana bench, with Kui Park going back in for the Dragons. Coming in for Moiai.
So you got Garcia and Dorn in for Seabury.
Kobe Garcia taking it to the rack like his namesake. Kobe, that is. Kobe Garcia with 2. Looking good driving. Driving on the other end and losing the handle is Helikahi, out of bounds. Seabury ball.
He has to be under control. Has to be under control.
Dorn handling, giving it to Garcia. Garcia looking to shake and bake. Oh. Garcia with another drive. Rebounded by Dorn, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. I believe the foul is called on Meisner. That's his 3rd.
33, that's actually Ethan Palmer shooting the free throw.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Also Ethan Palmer with the rebound. And
Hey, he's a big kid. He's giving Hana a little bit of a problem underneath.
6'3", he's a sophomore, no, a junior. 6'3" junior.
Yeah, put together pretty solid. Looks like he might be the tight end on the football team.
So on the Seabury team, you look at the Connor, Reisenhauer, and Martin are all seniors. You've got Judge, he's a junior.
Yeah.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. So you know they're going to have a pretty good looking team next year also.
Yeah, good nucleus returning for sure. Palmer missing the free throw. Hana clears.
Another rebound for Meisner. He's got 5.
Meisner drives. The ball was stuck on his hip. Let's see if he was fouled. Looks like a foul call. Called foul on Kobe Garcia. Hana takes the ball out under their own basket. Helikahi gets it to Meisner. Meisner back to Helikahi for 2.
Nice assist. That was a great play.
Hana cuts the lead to 20. Here's Seabury. Kobe Garcia drives, gets the foul, and they're going to say no bucket. They're going to say foul on the ground. Oh no, they call an offensive foul. I believe that was. I believe the foul was on the shooter, Kobe Garcia. So wipe out the basket. Hana takes the ball, bringing it up the court. Dorn trapping, gets a piece of that. Hana's got to hustle to get it across. Ooh, another scary pass in the backcourt. Shamblin double team, gets it out of there to Helikahi. Helikahi takes it to the rack, partially blocked. Seabury running again, and they're out ahead of the pack.
Nice pass.
That was real nice. Oh, that was textbook three-pointer by Bromo Dorn. A nice kick out to Dorn for the three-pointer. In the passing lane again is Seabury, and they're running right down the court. And contested layup, looking for the foul. Not happening, and the Hana Dragons have the ball with a little over 4.5 left in the second.
Who made an assist to Dorn?
Yeah, I believe that was number 10, Bryce Churchill. It was a beautiful, beautiful kick out. Cooley Park will get the Dragons into their offense. Timo Kale handling the ball. He's looking to shoot. Now he's looking to pass. Meisner in the corner. backing in. A fadeaway. He's long. Here goes Seabury. That pass stolen by Meisner. Meisner to the rack, scoring. Well, he really elevates and gets to an elevation where he can easily get the shot off over the defender. Devane losing a handle. Here's Cooey Park. Finds Helikahi in the middle. Picks up the foul on Judge. So Helikahi will shoot two. Moiai subbing in for Kimokea.
You know, Hana's free throw percentage for the league is
misses a pair. Seabury rebounds. They'll be content to sort of jog the ball up the court. Dorn passing to Judge. Judge from three, missing. Seabury rebounds. Deciding to kick it out. There's Kobe Garcia from three. He drains it. And a nice looking jump shot. Trying to get the ball in the corner, knocked out by Seabury. That was Luca Connor defending. Connor's been running that defensive baseline really well, getting in the passing lanes, really causing headaches for the Dragons. Park with an open look, off the mark. Long pass and a no-look pass for an open layup. That was Garcia to Judge. 34-8 is your score.
again. Hana gotta get back.
Another looper pass, nearly picked off and goes out of bounds. They're going to call a foul on Seabury, number 2, Zach Devane. Nearly had a backcourt steal. Kavika Helikahi inbounds. Errant pass out of bounds. That'll be Seabury ball. Dorn finds a hole in the defense, gets it under. Devane missing the layup. Offensive rebound again. Seabury kicks it back out. They'll reset. Dorn to Judge. Judge up and fouled. He'll get a pair of free throws.
That was Connor's third rebound. Again, he's been the workhorse defensively and offensively with the rebounds and defending. Great job by Connor.
Yep, the senior Spartan, cleaning the glass, the rim protector.
He's the son of Brian Connor, the girls' varsity volleyball coach.
Oh, okay. I bet he could play some volleyball too.
He does.
Judge hits the second of 2. Gives Seabury a 35-8 lead. Dorn trapping at half court. Ball swung. Meisner has it stolen, and we have a 4-on-2 fast break. Seabury. Kobe Garcia with a nifty spin around, rims out, but Seabury again gets their own rebound. Into the corner, Judge looking at 3. He's defended by Matsuda. Matsuda all over him, and a foul called.
Like that spin move by Kobe.
Yeah,
Kind of surprised he didn't go in. It was nice, smooth.
Got everything but the basket on that one.
You got tips. like his namesake, the Mamba.
That's right. Stratton McClure into the game for the Hana Dragons.
Let's see if he can provide some calming influence
Right.
in the passing and just the overall tempo of the Hana's offense.
Just nice to have a fresh set of legs in there for the Dragons. This fast-paced Seabury team can wear you down. They make full use of that bench.
Seabury's free throw percentage for the season is about 50%. Kind of surprised by that.
That is surprising. They got some good shooters. A deep three from Meisner goes out. A scramble for the rebound. Seabury has it. They swing it around, find Judge underneath, kicks it back out. Now Judge from the three from the side, rims out, offensive rebound again. Foul on the play. Nakaoka called with a foul.
That was Devane with the rebound.
Devane with the rebound put back. Awarded 2 foul shots. Misses short on the first one.
That's his 3rd rebound for the game.
Kimokeo back in the game for Matsuda.
Score is now 36-8. Seabury's building that lead. Minute and 20 seconds left in the first half.
Misses the pair. Meisner cross court, Helikahi right back. This guy's got to move.
There you go. Stratton
Inside,
McClure.
open look, McClure misses, and Seabury's out and running. He missed a travel. Judge kicks to the corner, rimming out. Back to Judge. Stoley draining it from the elbow extended.
Nice rebound by Connor. Kept that ball alive for Seabury.
You can see this pressure by Seabury is having an effect on the Hana players, kind of wearing them down. There's another steal. As you can see, a hard time that Hana guys.
Judge gets his own rebound for the putback. Move. They need to move.
Yeah, nobody moving for Hana. Meisner with the 3, looked good, missing. McClure, Meisner again, that one off the mark. Seabury out and running.
With the rebound.
A pull up, missing. Meisner again with the rebound.
That's Meisner's 6th rebound of the game.
A lot of trouble getting that ball across the line. And just frustration now setting in. The miss. And the foul. Looks like Seabury will shoot a couple more. Foul called on Helikahi. Just before the halftime buzzer, Zach Devane hits his first of 2. And he's good on the second one as well. And that'll bring us into halftime with a score of Seabury Spartans 43, Hana Dragons 8.
Wow.
Yeah, I see our guys look really winded. I think it was
Was it the foul?
that was a foul, yeah.
Yeah, that was Helikahi.
Kavika Helikahi, yeah. So, yeah, Neil, again, it looks like that pressure is really frustrating the Dragons and leading to all kinds of points for Seabury. really wearing our guys out with that half court trap.
You know, I see what you were saying. The bottom guys, when the trap's happening on the top, the bottom got to come up.
Yeah, they gotta move. They're just standing, watching, and not involved.
And that's another long pass. If you're standing at half court, pass it all the way to the baseline. So, you know, the bottom guys need to move to the ball, at least come up to where the free throw extended is, shorten that pass.
Yeah, anything besides standing in the corner, you basically take yourself out of the game, and you put a whole lot of pressure on those ball handlers looking for a guy to get open and forcing them into making a long pass that's easily intercepted.
Again, if you guys, whoever's watching the broadcast, please subscribe. I think we just hit 100 subscribers, so then what that means is we can create our own URL. I have no idea what all that meant and what I said, but it has some function as to the flexibility of our broadcast. So, you know, subscribe, leave comments too, where you guys are viewing this from. You know, we'd like to see where everybody is tuning in from, because I know we've got Ohana all over the world. You know, when we were doing the volleyball broadcast, one of the aunties of Briseis Kealana was watching in Korea. Watching her niece play from Korea.
Wow.
You know, another one was watching from her niece play from Colorado. She was watching from Colorado. So, you know, yeah, just leave us in the comment section on the bottom, you know, how much, where you guys are viewing from. Give us an idea on where all the Ohana is. You know, I know a lot of people are viewing from Hana. You know, that's awesome. You know, anything we can do so that the viewers can enjoy the experience, and they don't want to come down to the gym because of COVID restrictions, or you know, that kind of stuff. We'll be happy to oblige, and hopefully everybody's being entertained by the broadcast.
Yep, don't be shy. Leave comments. Yesterday, isn't it?
Right, we're going to go over the first half statistics. So Seabury is leading 43-8 at the end of the first half. For Seabury, the top scorer is again James Judge. He had 14 points for James. Romo Dorn has 7 points. Kobe Garcia has 5. Zach Devane has 4. Anthony Martin has 2. Dylan Stoley has 4. Actually, Judge has 16 points. Again, he's an offensive machine. Awesome player, smooth, He's not taking as much shots today because he wants to get the rest of his team involved in point scoring and stuff. And that's what great scorers do. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, they can score at will, but how do you get the rest of the team involved so that everybody gets into the rhythm? And when that happens, it makes scoring so much easier. Team scoring, I believe. On the Hana side, top scorer for Hana is Kavika Helikahi. He has 6. Though he hasn't hit any of his free throws. He has 6 points. Ire Meisner has 2. He hasn't hit any of his free throws either. I was looking at the statistics, and for the season, Hana has like a 8.3% free throw shooting.
Huh.
So that's something I think they got to take back and practice.
Yeah.
A coach told me once that the free throw is the easiest shot to make, and everybody's asking why. And he told me it's the same distance all the time. You don't have to change anything. It's the same distance. It's so you just got to work on a machine kind of consistency because it's the same every time.
Oh yeah, it's repetition. Got to shoot 100 free throws a day, and then it just becomes, muscle memory. And the other thing is, free throws are a lot harder when you're tired and you've been running up and down the court. I know our coach used to have us shoot free throws at the end of practice after running sprints when we were all so tired we could, just barely stand up, and to give you more of a game type of experience. But yeah, gotta improve on the free throws. Call it free for a reason. It's supposed to be a free point.
Tell Shaq that. But you know what? We used to do the same thing. But what we used to do is everybody on the team shot a free throw. And we'd do sprints.
Yep.
So if you made it, you didn't have to do the sprint.
Exactly.
If you missed, so again, it's that added pressure on top of being tired.
Right. Yeah, it's one thing to be shooting free throws in your backyard, when you're not tired. It's another thing when you're in front of the crowd, in front of the cameras, and you're already tired from running up and down the court. And the added pressure definitely is an element.
But you know what? There's no substitute in shooting free throws regardless. If you're in your backyard by yourself,
Yep.
Practice.
That's right. Get that muscle memory. It's just a mechanical issue. And yeah, again, our guys young. This is only their 3rd game of the season. So, I look for these guys to really improve as they get more experience.
Yep. So looking at the other statistics, Meisner has 6 rebounds, couple blocks. But the Hana team overall has made so many turnovers that I think that's the difference in the game.
Yep, definitely.
On the Seabury side, Connor has 4 rebounds and I missed a couple. Martin was in there, number 5. He had 3. Devane had 3. James Judge has 3. But I think James isn't taking as many shots as he did last game. But
Yeah.
I think he's trying to get the rest of his team involved. I see him. He had a couple open looks that last night he shot it, but this time he kind of just passed the ball again. So I don't know if the coaches are going to talk to him about maybe taking that shot when he has it. But again, it's in terms of the scoring title for the MIL. He's at 20 points a game, and you got triplet for Maui Prep, Drew, and he's at I think he's averaging like 36 points a game.
Cool. 36 points a game.
Yeah. So again, Seabury has to figure out when James Judge is out of the game, who carries the offensive load. you know.
Right.
And there's several. Kobe stepped up yesterday, and then he shot several three-pointers and stuff. On the Hana side, though, what do you think? Who has to set up? Who has to step up and get their point production going?
Yeah, you know, I'd like to see Kui Park kind of drive the ball to the rim and try to get that high percentage shot. We know that Meisner can get it. We know Helikayu can get it. I'd like to see Kui Park try to get in there and score. And he's been a good facilitator, and like you said, he's a tenacious rebounder, even coming from the point guard. But yeah, I'd like to see him maybe try to drive the lane and create some offense that way.
He's been relatively quiet.
Yeah, he's had a really quiet day today.
Yeah, but we'll see what the second half has in store for us.
And here we go with the second half, inbound by the Hana Dragons. Our guy Kui Park controlling, getting us into the half-court set, looking for somebody open. Ooh, throws the pass out of bounds, and it'll be Seabury ball. Yeah, nobody moving on the offense, so leaving the ball handler, you know, sort of
stranded on an island.
Yes, nowhere to go, nothing to do. And Seabury's going to be content to dribble until they come out of the zone, extend out. Yeah, when you're playing with a big lead like this, there's no need to hurry. Splits the double team, passes out of it. And there's a 3-second call, Seabury. Hana with a quick timeout, only 7 minutes to play in the quarter, and they're taking a timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout.
I think it's to readjust their defense. You know, Seabury wants to draw them out of their zone.
Right.
So Hana needs to kind of force the action to get that 5-second, or is it 5-second count, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
For that. So, you know, Coach Fo is over there. He's trying to let them know, okay, what defense we got to play to force the action, but still keep the defensive integrity.
Right, because if you sit back and don't guard anybody, these guys can sit here and dribble for 7 minutes, run the quarter out, and sit on their lead. You got to get out there and put pressure on the ball and get some turnovers.
So I think, you know, Lanai used to have a defense like this where and they called it the amoeba defense, where you got, you know, one person kind of just, oh well, they're going.
Yeah, they're boxing one. They're boxing one, just like they started the game, putting Kobe Garcia on Irie Meisner and just face guarding him full court.
But you know what? He switched out after Meisner got rid of got the ball and then got rid of it.
Yeah,
he switched out. So
he
that was
switched,
kind of funny.
Yeah, we haven't seen that before. Judge in the corner kicks it back out. Garcia with that sweet jump shot.
He's got a great mid-range.
Sure does. He's coming off the dribble and shooting with a soft touch.
I wonder if they're practicing for when they play Maui Prep and you got to go boxing one with triplet.
Yeah, that's a good point, Neil. Defense busy with the hands. Hana gets it back. There's gonna have to call that travel.
Getting too excited. He should have shot that ball.
Yeah, he had a wide open shot. I think he was a little surprised. Seabury brings it back up the other way. You know, sometimes when you get the ball, you turn around, you expect the defense to be in your face. There's no one there, and you're so surprised you kind of.
Nice assist by Kobe.
That was nice. You know, Bromo Dorn's having himself a pretty good game. He's getting a lot of nice looks. Here he is with the steal. 2-on-1 fast break. He dishes to Devane. Devane hits the layup.
Looks like Seabury is going to a man-to-man.
Let's see how this works. You're gonna have to get the ball across the. Woo! Hana just beats the 10 seconds. Meisner from way downtown nails it. Nothing but net.
We call that the Waikoloa 3,
That's the
ladies and gentlemen.
He was darn near at Mahi Eye down there.
Awesome
Judge
shot.
looking to answer, and he does from almost the same spot on the other end.
That was by Wainapanapa.
Yeah, these guys getting ready for the All-Star game here.
It's one of those, as a coach, you go, what are you doing? Good shot.
Great shot. Just like I drew it up.
Yes.
Meisner looking for somebody to cut. Matsuda gets it off to Helikayu. Helikayu loses the handle, throws it out of bounds. That'll be Seabury ball.
Another turnover from the pressure by Seabury.
Hana coming out now, putting a little more pressure on the ball. Coach Foe got the word in. Meisner jumps and intercepts the pass.
Nice steal by Irie.
He'll jog it up the court and set up the half court. Loses the handle, throws it away to Seabury. Seabury has numbers.
Nice pass.
Seabury with numbers getting the easy layup.
Nice pass by Dorn.
Oh, errant pass. The hustle by Seabury. I guess that was a travel call on Seabury? Trying to scoop up that loose ball?
I think it had to be. No foul was called.
Right. Meisner will get us into our half-court set here. Kimokeo to the corner, Shamblin finds Meisner in the corner. Underneath Helikayu, turns one-handed, misses. And now Seabury with a fast break. You know, nobody getting back for Hana. An easy layup for Seabury. And now Seabury will clear their bench. With a 56-11 lead, yeah, why not? Clear the bench.
Hana guards got to get back. At least designate one person to get back.
Yeah, that's the same thing we saw all yesterday. And we got to travel on Hana Seabury ball. Yeah, just in general, Hana's not getting back, and Seabury's, again, shot out of a cannon, just flying past Dragons and getting open layups at the other end.
So it looks like they got a 5-guard situation. They got to keep an eye on Judge in the corner.
Yeah, Ethan Palmer is a bigger body out there with the ball. Dishes to the corner, open 3 look, missing. Again, Hana not looking to ever push. They're kind of content to walk or jog the ball up the court and get set up in their half-court offense. There's Matsuda from 3, an open look.
Oh, yes!
Laumana.
Matsuda.
Nothing but the bottom of the net on that three-pointer, and that gives a little life to the Dragons. Judge fakes, drives, dishes, and Seabury will reset. Kui Park with some quick hands out there, almost got a steal.
Nice pass inside.
Nice pass, quick shot, and that was Leo McEwen with the 5-footer.
Who passed that? Number 5? Was that Martin?
Yeah, it happened so fast I didn't see.
Way to look inside.
Matsuda is feeling it, heat check, and that one's gonna miss everything.
And again, Seabury's off and running.
Seabury somehow getting numbers every time down the court. Judge with an open look. Doesn't miss that often.
Palmer with another rebound. Way to work inside, Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer is he's a little taller than anybody else on the court, and he's got a bigger body. He's getting good position under the court. Dish to Judge. Judge was fouled, misses his first free throw. Kimokeo coming in for the Hana Dragons, replacing Shamblin. Judge hits his second free throw, and he'll be subbed out.
In for Judge is number 10, Churchill. So Seabury is really running a 5-4 guard.
Yeah,
Offense.
they got a 4 guard and 1 center offense going on right now.
Let's see who's going to carry the scoring load for Seabury now.
Right.
It's the end of the third quarter.
8 seconds to play. Seabury looking for a last shot. Driving lane, losing the handle. Oh, and a travel called right at the buzzer. And that'll end 3 periods of play with your score, Seabury Spartans 59, Hana Dragons 14.
So that was Stoley. He kind of dribbled into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah,
so not
sure
something
did.
you want to do. There was like 3 dragons around him.
Right, has to be somebody open if you got 3 guys around you.
So you know Connor has like 5 rebounds already. He's doing good.
Yeah.
Meisner has 6 rebounds, assists, 2 steals, and a block. He's doing some workhorse.
Sure is. I don't think he's come out of the game yet, has he? He looks like the. Yeah, I don't think he's coming out. He's staying in. I believe he has 3 fouls still. Coming into the 4th frame. Seabury will start us off here in the 4th period. Nice anticipation by Matsuda. Loose ball picked up by Helikahi.
Oh my goodness.
Meisner from way downtown missing. Seabury comes up looking to push.
That was a wind up and up a 3.
That was. Shot that one from rabbit ears. Offensive rebound, Seabury again.
That was Stoley. I like the ball movement for Seabury.
Yeah.
Nice.
Seabury's second 5 showing good ball handling and passing skills.
Nice assist by Martin finding, who was that inside? Stoley inside.
It was a good idea to try to break in the middle of the defense, but pass knocked away turns into another fast break for Seabury.
Matsuda with a rebound.
Matsuda's having himself a good game. They look to Meisner, who shoots from 3 and misses. There were 4 Hana Dragons all the way in the other side of the court on that one.
Nice.
Palmer with a nice looking spin fadeaway jumper.
Using his body. Great shot. Great move.
Timeout called by the Hana Dragons, and Seabury is putting on a clinic. It's hard to stay focused, you know, when a game gets a little out of hand, but the Hana boys are sticking in there, trying to still work and make some progress. It's all a learning experience at this point, this early part of the season. There's a young group of guys who've only gotten a couple games in before this doubleheader with Seabury.
I think the important part on both teams are, you're throwing your subs in, see what they can do, and you want the same kind of intensity, the same kind of effort, as if the score was tied.
That's right. Yeah, you want to see him bring the intensity.
So here we go, start of the 4th quarter.
Kavika Helikahi inbounds. Kui Park loses the handle, has to save it back to Helikahi, back to Park. Park picks up a screen, pulls up his dribble, back to McEwen. Ball stolen in the backcourt. Layup rims out, but Seabury again fighting for the offensive rebound. Amazing.
That was McEwen with the rebound.
Yeah, he's the shortest guy on the court for Seabury, coming up with the offensive rebound. Nice drive to the basket. Doesn't get the shot to fall, but gets the foul.
That was Martin.
Shooting 2 will be Anthony Martin. And we have a continuous running clock now with 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
Again, Coach Prater's coaching, always coaching, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's important, keeping the players focused, coaching, and keep improving.
That's right. A lot more to this game than just the score. Second free throw rims out, Meisner clears. Dragons in no hurry to get up the court here. And there's Meisner from way out, missing everything, and that'll be Seabury ball.
So coming in for Seabury is Braden Cabanella, number 22, and number 23, Patrick Doan. Both are juniors. Nice drive by number 5, Martin. Just didn't fall.
Yeah, it looked like a really nice move, just didn't get the basket to fall. But here's Hana trying to get some action going. Three-pointer by Helikahi, rimming out. Cleared by Palmer, and here comes the Spartans. Palmer with a nice rebound all alone under there with a putback.
Was that an assist by Cabanella?
Yeah.
I think it was. It'll show up on the stat sheet for me.
Okay. He sure faked me out. I thought he was shooting. Helikahi with a nice looking running baby hook. It rims out. Nice rebound there by McClure, and he draws the foul. Meisner had a short breather there. Comes back in the game. Right into the defense, easily tied up, and that'll be Seabury ball.
Again.
Sorry. Yeah, just turn it right in.
Cabanella in there.
Yeah. Sorry, the possession arrow pointing towards Hana. Hana gets the ball back. Errant pass, and that'll go back to Seabury.
Hana needs to settle down. Settle down.
Matsuda and Kimokeo coming back in the game for the Dragons. You got to kind of wonder if our big three, a little bit tired after playing so many minutes yesterday and then being asked to play pretty much the whole game again today. Like a kick ball is going to be a turnover going back to the Dragons.
Another tip ball by Palmer, keeping it in play, keeping the possession to Seabury.
Matsura finding Meisner. Meisner loses it. Seabury picks it up.
Cabanella! Shot!
Really out of control. Helikahi coming back up with it. Gets it forward to Kui Park.
You gotta love that guy. He's so much effort.
Right.
Oh, gotta watch those passes.
Cooey Park, oh, that ball was down inside and somehow rimmed out. Palmer clears for Seabury, and Seabury losing the handle out of bounds. Hana gets the ball back.
65-14.
50 seconds to go, and nobody's in a hurry here. Meisner looking from three. A nice looking shot. Doesn't fall. Seabury with 30 seconds to go. Nice steal by Kimokeo. And it looks like a reach-in foul on Seabury. Number 22.
Cabanilla.
Let's see if Hana Dragons can get one more shot off before the end of the game here. 6 seconds. There's a shot by Meisner. Missing.
Oh.
Matsuda from three.
Oh.
Banks it, and it rolls around, rims out on the buzzer, and that'll end the game. Seabury victorious again, sweeping the doubleheader. This time 65-14. Good sportsmanship shown here by both teams as they both give each other a shout out, throw shakas back and forth. And that concludes the second game of our doubleheader.
Any parting words, Mr. Brower?
Well, it's been fun, and I think the Hana Dragons have a lot to look forward to. They have a good nucleus coming back. They're a young team. I look forward to seeing them towards the end of the year when they get a little more experience, under their belt. And great to have basketball back in Hana.
Awesome. So the next game is going to be Waldorf. It's a home game next week, Tuesday. Everybody just watch the Hana High School Athletics Facebook page, or this. I think you can. Yeah, I think the Facebook. They're going to send out invites for the next streaming broadcast. We want to just say aloha to everybody, malama pono, and we'll see you back here on Tuesday. Aloha.
Aloha.